Hello, my darlings, and welcome back to the channel. We are here to listen to 9-inch Nails. Today's song is As Alive As You Need Me to Be. I feel like I look more into the lyrics on this one because I feel like on the surface it comes off one way, but I feel like there's a lot more underneath. So stay tuned for my thoughts. Before we jump into this, though, just a friendly reminder to please like and subscribe. And with that said, let's get into it.
The way it makes me feel, infection. It's almost like a tongue on the back of my neck. I never had a choice, connection. I never had a chance to catch my breath. It's eating up the space between us. It's eating up all remaining doubt. It's filling up the hole inside you. It's trying to find a way to let itself out. Give me something to believe in. All these hands have got a hold on me. Give me something to believe in. As alive as you need me to be.
That's a visual. This is a trip. I'll just say that. This is a trip. It has that EDM kind of bass to it, and then you've got all these like strange like visuals and stuff. And I mean, knowing that this is from the Tron, the new Tron Ares motion picture soundtrack, it makes sense, you know, why they picked that kind of like EDM kind of buzzy boom 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 kind of sound for the video. And then it also makes sense, like some of the visuals here are kind of like the little pixels and they're kind of like doing stuff with them. Wow. Okay. Calm down, Rachel. But that is such like a no thank you lyric. The way it makes me feel, infection. It's almost like a tongue on the back of my neck, bro. How is that description something that you can relate to? Just like I mean, it could also just be not necessarily like, it's like a tongue on the back of your neck, like not something that's very like just flippantly said, but it can be, you know, it's like a tongue on the back of your neck, which is disturbing, just disturbing AF. Just a little on the back of your neck. You'd be like, oh my God, you know, like. And I mean, if that's what they're going for, that lyric definitely does bring that out in me. The other lyrics, I never had a choice, connection. I never had a chance to catch my breath. It's eating up the space between us. It's eating up all remaining doubt. It's filling up the hole inside you. It's trying to find a way to let itself out. And then the whole like kind of chorus is yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Verbatim. Give me something to believe in. All these hands have got a hold on me. Give me something to believe in, as alive as you need me to be. So never had a chance to catch my breath, never had a chance for connection. And then it's talking about eating up all the space, eating up all remaining doubt, and then filling up stuff, you know, filling in the hole inside you. Give me something to believe in. All these hands have got a hold on me. Give me something to believe in, as alive as you need me to be. It kind of feels like, you know, like, kind of like that saying that, you know, everyone's got their hand in the honey pot kind of thing. But in this case, like, this person is the honey pot. So it's like they're just kind of pulled in all these different directions, and they're not really themselves anymore because they're everything, you know, that other people need them to be, is kind of what I'm getting from this. But again, this is just opinion. This is just my thoughts. This is just the way that I look at the song and digest it, which could be 100% different from how Nine Inch Nails may have, you know, originally wrote it for, like what they made the song about, and also what you guys as well listen and hear from it. So just my thoughts. Let's continue.
Always gonna go this way, there's no turning back. Never any other way, there's no turning back. Everything for a reason, everything for a reason, everything for a reason, everything for a reason.
His face falling, or not falling, but like not there. Creepy.
Give me something to believe in. All these hands have got a hold on me. Give me something to believe in. As alive as you need me to be.
Okay, one other cool thing that I think is kind of like a nod again to the computer world of Tron. I don't know a lot about Tron, so I apologize if that's not the correct, you know, ness for the world of Tron. But when it says, la, 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 where is it? That's it. Oh my God. Sometimes I just look up the lyrics on Google because I'm like, Google should have them. But then sometimes Google doesn't have all the lyrics. Like the bridge is not there. The bridge is not there. I don't see the bridge on the Google lyrics. So I had to go to Genius. Anyways. This happened to me multiple times before. But it's happened on stream, so you didn't see the fallout. But there was a fallout. Anyways. I can finally feel this infection. So when it says infection, it makes me think of virus, like a computer virus, but like I feel like it's like a play on words of like infection, virus, but not only on the computer, but like in the person, you know, like it's kind of like both sides of that coin. And then with the yeah, yeah, yeahs, I know I said it sassily before. I didn't mean it in like a super sassy way because I think the yeah, yeah, yeahs for the pre-chorus anyways. It is the pre-chorus, not the chorus. It's either like I take it two ways. I take it as like you're kind of just agreeing to everything and everything's like monotonous and you're just like, yeah, 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 you know? Or it's kind of like, I don't know, and like very mainstream kind of stereotypical pop music per se. It's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like it's kind of like the repetition of, it's like the repetition of words over and over and over again. And it's not an all mainstream pop, but like there is some, I think it's like a kind of like a stereotype, you know? And so I think that's either like a tongue-in-cheek way of being like, yeah, 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 with like the EDM-esque kind of music, or it's kind of like what I was talking about before, where the person is like everyone's got their hands on me, like I am molded by all the hands that are on me, so I'm just kind of agreeing to everything, like yeah, 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 yeah. Because the way that they even sing it isn't very like, yeah, like excited. It's very much just like, yeah, 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 yeah. So I kind of feel like it's that second one, not the first one that I was talking about. But anyways, let's finish this up. I feel like I'm in Mass Effect at the club, you know? Now he says he can finally feel the infection. So like a moment of enlightenment or self-awareness or taking the power back or something, maybe. Ads on YouTube. But that was interesting. And honestly, I feel like from the stuff that I've listened to Nine Inch Nails, this feels like quite a shift. And knowing, you know, that it is from the soundtrack of Tron really makes sense with like the sound that they went with. And I think the way that I see it is kind of forming yourself into something that you're not, and kind of finally seeing all of the influences that aren't you and kind of going to take that power back, is what I get from this. Yeah, that was interesting. So thank you very much for recommending. If you liked this reaction, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you cutie patooties in the next one. Bye, y'all.